Hey, Math 3 students, Martin Luther King says, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in the moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." Grid view to move through all the slides. Game plans, week number 16, November 30th to December 4th, 2020. We are now in December. We're in 1.36, comparing polynomial functions. Our learning goal is students will be able to compare polynomial functions in their student edition packet. Common Core standards, we're going to basically compare the properties of two functions, each represented in a different way, algebraically, graphically, numerically in tables, or verbally by verbal descriptions. What's our agenda today? We have game plans, Room 902 news, and week number 16 at a glance. Grades, what have I updated over the break? I graded your week 11 through 13 work, I think, and I've changed the new grade cutoffs and also your November participation. Some things I still need to do is your chapter 1.1 test makeup for those who have not taken it. Late work, remember as a note, just because you turn in an assignment after the due date doesn't mean I grade it. What do I mean by that? I signed a motivational quote back in August, and let's just say you turned it in October. If you don't turn it in through late work, I don't know you did it. Remember the late work special. It is due this Friday at 9 p.m. If you need details, go to Schoology math page on the welcome and then click late work. Khan Academy, I need to print this morning's results, and remember your last Khan Academy check. This is what it's all about. December 17th, Thursday at 8 a.m. It needs to be a total of 5 hours, which is 300 minutes. 300 learning minutes. Remember the optional project. It is worth 15% of your grade. If you choose to do it, it is due December 14th, 2020 at Monday at 8 a.m. If you need details, go to Schoology math page. There's a folder called project, and in there's two things, details about the project. And this one is new, a vocab list. We created one together. You're basically picking those 5 vocab words and marrying it with your theme to see that through your project. If you need more details about the special late work or the project, go to my YouTube channel and check out the week number 15 at a glance. That's when I went in over more details. And in the project folder, there is a 10-minute video explaining the project with examples in there. Remember, every Tuesdays and Thursdays, I take attendance by you're completing these check-in connects, okay? So that's how you get participation points, which we'll talk about later. And remember, every Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can drop by the office hours by clicking on that Google Meets during those times. Told you I just updated now to the new grade cutoffs. In the past, we have talked about 2 separate commercials. This is for the super late work, and this is for your optional project. Remember, every Tuesdays and Thursdays, you go to your Schoology page, and there will be an announcement pinned to the top, and there will be a link. You need to finish those by 3 p.m. now. Okay, participation points. I have now updated November, which I've counted for the 3 weeks before Thanksgiving. And that's weeks 13 to 15. Math 3, that's Aries assignment number 26. And there are 14 school days. So basically all of those, not including Veterans Day. And I took 2 days off because of any internet issues or sickness. So 12 days. Remember, you can get extra credit. I've seen a student have 110% in participation. I think that equates to about 1%. And then we have December. You only have 15 days in there. I have to double check based off of final schedule. How fast is the school year closing? We'll basically have 3 weeks left. 1, 2, 3. So remember super late work, the special deal that I have there, 15-second commercial and turn in all of your late work. Let's do this Friday by 9 p.m. You have the optional project. Remember, look at the project video. It will definitely explain to you convince you if you are struggling in your grade to do it, and all of your Khan Academy. So the school year is closing by fast, and all of your late work is due that 14th. Okay, all of these in red have been graded and in Aries. This one here in green, this is going to be due this Wednesday. This Wednesday by 3 p.m. Why do I want all this work done? Well, let's go to our week at a glance. How do you compare polynomial functions? So here we are comparing functions. Let's go over the schedule. The Friday before break, I gave you last year's quiz. And now we are going to watch a video in class explaining how to do every single problem on that quiz. And this is part of the assignment, right? Doing the correction. So what do you have to do? You basically have to write the word correct if you got it right. If you were wrong, you need to write a complete sentence why you got it wrong. Like, what was your misconception? Maybe you didn't know the formula. Maybe you didn't understand where to start. Maybe you multiplied instead of added. And then redo the whole problem. You can do all the math. Tuesday, you're going to have a work day. And then on Wednesday, we're having a quiz, 131 to 134. And all your work is due by 3 p.m. And then Thursday and Friday, we're going to start the last topic or section in 1.36 and all of chapter 1.3, okay? Let me show you by colors first, and then I will show the assignment to you. So Thursday, I want you to do the red part, which is pages 290 to 292. Now, something that is new is when you click on this, this is actually your student edition, not your skills practice. What does that mean? You actually have this book somewhere in your bedroom or your home, okay? So feel free to use that so you don't have to print it, or if you want a digital copy, you can just click on this, okay? So Thursday, you're doing A, which is in red. Friday, you're going to be doing B, which is in orange. The following week, that Monday, you're doing part C, which is in yellow and green. You're doing part D, which is pages 300 to page 301. The following Wednesday, I'm going to give you last year's test as a study guide. Then you have to study, and then you have chapter 1.3 test. Okay, let me show you guys what that skills practice looks like. Let's click on this. So again, this is not a skills practice. This is student edition. So you actually have the printed book in your home or bedroom somewhere. So go get it, and you can actually tear out the pages and actually write on them. Or you can just use this PDF. That's just what I chose to do, to go back to the student edition. So this is the first time we've done it, so we went back to Cami. Okay, so it tells you to do these pages. You don't need to do the warm-up, but here's your learning goals. And I did it by colors, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, and everything in light blue is the video link to how to do the problem. Okay, so go here. So for part A, this is going to be on Thursday, December 3rd. You need to do pages 290 to 292. Now, if you look at these pages, they just have the red part at the very top. So you do this problem, there's the video link. Red, there's the video link. You're comparing these two polynomials. One has a graph, this one doesn't. This part shouldn't be here because I blocked it off, so yours should be kind of like a blank right there, which is good because it's telling you not to do that problem. And I want you to, I read this to you in this example here, and I explain to you this worked out example which has the answers, okay? So that's what you're doing for part A, it's just the red. And then on Friday, you'll be doing the orange. Right, a couple of pages. We'll watch a couple in class. You have the video links. And then on the Monday, you're doing the yellows, doing all this whole page and this page. This is what we would have done in class. Again, doing this problem, all in yellow. We'll watch some in class. And then on Tuesday, December 8th, next week, we'll be doing all of the greens, okay? And I need to record these 3 problems. And at the end of this student edition, it's in purple, says extra practice is not required. So don't do these unless you want extra practice or you want to review or stretch, okay? I don't have any video links for those, okay? So basically that's your last Student Edition 1.36. And that completes our Week at a Glance number 16. See you guys.